Hello there, captains and angels. It's Carla here. I'm so excited to see you tomorrow. Hey, Mother Nature, right? So sorry we have to do this over the phone. One more virtual thing to do, but you guys are rock stars, so I know we'll get through this. We're gonna do our walkthrough. We're gonna do it in pieces for you, so you should be able to see kind of each part, each transition area. We'll walk through and explain what exactly you can expect. Who will be there to help you, all sorts of things like that. Of course, we'll be going back over this again tomorrow, but this hopefully will just give you a better idea of where to go and what to do and what to expect. I'm sure some of you have some butterflies for the experience, so hopefully this helps a little bit. When you guys walk up, it's going to be really busy, especially if you're getting here around 5 or 6 o'clock. That's the time I got here this morning, and it was bustling with people. There are barricades and gates everywhere, although captains, you will be able to get where you need to go. Everything is wheelchair accessible. We might just need to get a little creative. So when you guys come up, I'm going to see if I can turn my camera around, and of course I can't, so I'm going to back up here. When you turn around, you're going to see the Discovery World Museum here. That's the direction you're going to want to head. So you're going to find the Discovery World Museum and head towards that. That's going to take you towards the transition area and also towards where we're meeting for the swim. And I'm going to start walking there right now, and I'm going to try not to get hit by a car on my way. So again, go ahead and look at that race day plan. I believe we have a transition opening as early as 4:55 tomorrow morning. Of course, we aren't starting you guys until 9:15, so it is quite a bit of time, but it's always better to be early so that we're not rushing around. As you guys know, I have to tell you, there's always something that is going to pop up. You need to expect the unexpected on race day, especially on tri day. So give yourself lots of extra time. I also want to let you guys know that these roads are closed down. Getting in here this morning was pretty exciting. So go ahead, make sure you're giving yourselves plenty of time to park and to get here. Now I'm still walking towards that Discovery World Museum where we have our transition area. Now, angels, you can see here, this is where you can get into the transition area in the morning. Right here where it says bike out and run out, you can see those signs. That's how you're gonna get in there. We recommend, angels, if you can get here to rack your bikes. We want those bikes racked tonight. I know it's gonna rain, I know that stinks, but it's the name of the game. So if you can get here, do that please, get your bike racked. They have extended that racking until 5:30 tonight. So a little change in that. You've got some extra time because of those storms. Go here first in the morning, guys. Get your transition area set. This is for angels again. Get your transition area set. Get yourself feeling good. We will walk and show you where your transition area is in one of these next videos. So don't worry. You should see us as well. Yeah, you should be all good there. So in the morning, Discovery World Museum, you're gonna head that direction. Get your transition area set, angels. Captains, this is for captains. You are not going to go into transition yet. You are going to walk past where everyone's going to be lined up with their stuff, and you are going to continue to head straight. There is a My Team Triumph tent near the water's edge. So we want our captains and their families to go to the My Team Triumph tent first thing in the morning. You are not going into transition. The only ones going into transition first thing tomorrow morning are our angels. And again, angels, we prefer you get your bikes in here tonight so that we are all set to go. The only thing you should be doing tomorrow is in fact setting your transition area so that you're comfortable with all of your items. If there are a few exceptions to that, I know you guys have been talking with Christian, so disregard everything I just said. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Again, here's our tent. I'm gonna go, next we're gonna go to the swim out and show you that. I'm gonna have Christian join me and we're gonna explain what that process is gonna look like. All right, guys? All right, guys, I am at that My Team Triumph tent space that I showed you in the previous video. This is our swim in section. So, bear with us, guys, all right? I'm gonna try to show you over my shoulder here so you can know what to expect. Near the water's edge here, you can see we've got quite a few rocks and things here. I don't want you guys to worry. We have a 10 by 10 inflatable raft. and we're creating an MTT slip and slide. So we're gonna have our raft here at the water's edge, banked up over the top of these rocks. We'll be able to safely transfer all of our captains into the boats, and then we're gonna slide the boat down into the water, okay? Now, Angels, your swim start is on the dock, all right? So you guys are gonna be up there waiting. Before your start, there is a warm-up, and it's where these yellow buoys are. So what we're gonna have you guys do is when it's your turn, when it's our wave's turn to go get in the water, which is like 10 minutes before the actual start, you're gonna be let in the water by race officials. You guys are gonna kind of come on over here, come on over this way, grab your boat, grab your captain, and then go ahead, get a little warm-up in, and then you eventually will swim to the other side of those pedal boats. It is a dock start, so everyone needs to have a hand on the dock, Angels, and then that timer will go ahead and get you started. So again, captains are gonna be here with your families. We're gonna have that raft all set up. We're gonna have our boats here. Christian will be here. We're gonna get you safely in that water, and then our Angels, again, you're gonna be lined up. There's the start, that's where you're gonna go in, Angels, for our wave. Hopefully it'll be thinned out by the time you need to go, because we do have a later start. You're gonna line up there, you know, follow the officials. They've been really great today, letting everyone know when they can get in that water and get practicing. Swim on over, get hooked up, and we'll be ready to rock and roll.
Swim exit, guys. Okay, so just this away over here is, you're gonna see on race day, that's where right around the corner is the last swim buoy. You're gonna take a left, not a right. If you go right, you're gonna miss out your swim exit. So as soon as you see that buoy, everyone else is gonna be going right. You're gonna go left, and you're gonna come right around here to this beach. Now this is a great beach for a swim out because it's a very shallow slope. It doesn't drop off. It's all, even as you get into the water, it's all this kind of rocks. So it's really solid. You're not gonna worry about getting sand in between your toes and all that junk. But this is where we're gonna do our transfers, right? So we're gonna have all the chairs either on the beach or up on the sidewalk up there.
Right there.
And as you guys are coming in, we're gonna have our volunteers. We're gonna have Dave. I'm gonna pull up our list here. We're gonna have Dave and Terrence and Jeff and Greg, and I think Chris, another Angel from Wausau. He's gonna come over and help us out. But you guys are gonna work on transferring the captains to their chairs. So once you guys have done that, then Angels, your job is to book it all the way to transition. It's like 0.35, yeah, thank you, miles. So I recommend having some shoes in the race chair that is for your captain, some running shoes, Angels. So put those in the shoes so that when you get out of the water, you can grab your shoes, and then you're gonna wanna run, unless you got like rocks for feet, because I have sensitive feet and I would not be happy with that. I have to get a pedicure afterwards, okay? So, so swim out. You can see we have a ton of room here. It's super shallow. It's a great spot to do transfers. Obviously, in all the transition stuff that we do, number one is safe. So I know we're pushing for speed, but we want to make sure that we do it safely, get the captain in, get themselves set, and as soon as they're ready to go, you're ready to go, you can take off, okay? So we'll also do another one here in a sec. Probably the next video is going to be transition. But we may not have the captain fully set with straps and everything here. Maybe get them in so you can start running. But we'll also have people in that transition, and we're going to go over that one next. Did I miss anything, Car? We good?
No, I think we're good. Have those shoes ready.
The shoes ready.
Hey guys, it's Carla behind the camera. I just wanted to give you another visual on what you guys are going to be doing in this swim, because we don't want to miss you. Number one, you will not be really turning, no hard turning on that swim course. So you can see right in front of me that really long window area. That's where you guys are taking off from. You're going to go underneath this really cool bridge right there. Go under that bridge, and then you see there's some orange buoys. And here we get to our first yellow buoy. Everyone else, guys, is going to be turning and heading to that yellow buoy. Again, you guys will not be making any right-hand turns. You are going to see this yellow buoy and you are going to keep heading straight. You are going to hug the shoreline here. As you can see, it curves around. I'm trying to put my hand here. You see it curves around that way. You're going to follow that shoreline, and that's when you're going to see us going crazy and nuts cheering for you all, okay? Again, it's a little difficult to see on camera. Hopefully you guys, you guys are rock stars. You'll get it. Captains, you tell your angels, stay left, stay left. All right, guys, we'll see you over in bike.
Okay, guys, you're running into transition, and you can see you're gonna run over this pedestrian bridge here and come down through this away and right into the official chute. We're gonna have someone doing extreme stretches that will open up that gate for you in style.
Dave's still directing you into transition. Christian, tell us where we're going.
All right, guys, well, you're gonna come down the chute from the swim out. We got a UTV coming right behind us. It's gonna be a little loud. Ah! And right around here is where you're gonna enter into. Expect the sound effects while you're here. And then just on the right-hand side is where we're gonna have all of our chairs and bikes for race day. So you'll just come right in with your captain. We'll get the hookups done for the bike, and then as soon as everyone is hooked up, feeling good, feeling safe, then you can run out to transition. And that's on the, you can kind of see it's on the very far end of the transition area. So it's a little bit of a run out there, but you're going to be warm
from your pre-run.
That's
hey,
right.
Christian, who's going to be over here helping our teams get their bikes set up?
Over here, we're going to have the Cheesehead Cowboy, Corey Nugent. We're going to have myself, Carla, Deb, and hold on, let me pull it up here. Raindrops. It's raining. We're Stephanie, and that's our team. So we got Corey, Carla, Deb, Stephanie, and myself. So Corey and I are going to work on the mechanical stuff. We're going to hook up the chairs to the bikes, and Carla, Deb, and Stephanie, you guys are going to work on all the straps, the helmets, the shoulders, the feet. Captains need a blanket. You guys need some hash browns, whatever you need.
Pancakes. We'll be making pancakes back here.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
And then, of course, once they're done, then you guys can head out.
That's right. While we're here, Christian, just the other side, this is where you're going to bike in when you're done. Hang on. Dave will show you. Your bike in is going to be there.
You're going to go in the same area, right? You're going to come in right here. You're going to go right over to the rack where we were before. We'll do the same thing with the run start. Pull up the hitch. You can rack your bike. When that happens, Angels, just go and do your thing. As you need to transition, we'll hook up the front wheel, test it out to make sure it's true, and then when everyone's good, then you can start.
That's right. And that run out is in the same area as your bike out. So you're going that same direction, guys. All right. Go, Josh.
All right, guys. We're talking about finish line now. So finish line, it's just like any other finish line. We have a really awesome chute for you to run down, captains and angels. You can do a walk across the finish line. We were talking about this earlier, though. I think that area, though, kind of from the grass in, is the kind of neutral zone. So I think maybe good captain angel etiquette is if you see a team in front of you who is walking, or captain's out of the chair walking across the finish line, what I would ask is if you're right behind them, just don't pass them as you're going across the finish line, so that's just good form, so if you see them ahead of you, let them finish ahead of you and then come right in after that.
We will be assessing penalty points.
We will be assessing penalty points.
They don't mean anything, but we will be assessing them.
And we'll have, after, once the run starts, we'll send everyone over there. So if you need someone to hold the chair to help, so you can help the captain out and walk across the finish line, we'll have people there. Once you're done, once you go across, what you can do is, grab your medal. We'll have all the family and friends there. It's a great place to spectate. And then just take a left and head over to the expo area. And that's a great place to meet up with family and friends, drop the chair off, transfer back to your captain's, back to your personal chair, and we can party on.
Go ahead.
Okay. Award ceremony. So we have our own award ceremony for our division, our captains and angels, and this is going to be from 1 to 2:30. It's all of the awards, so it's not just us. Obviously, we're not going to take an hour and a half to do awards, but so we'll have our podium and our awards for our captains and angels 1 to 2:30 at the Hyatt Regency Milwaukee in the Regency Ballroom, which is on the 2nd floor. So it's about a mile away from race sites. So you'll just want to Google that and bubbler bike it or walk, drive over to that area. We will have awards. We'll have medals for our top 3. You're going to get a race medal as well, but for our top 3, we're going to have My Team Triumph medals for you guys. So.
All right, guys, that's what race day looks like. One final note, I want to give you some phone numbers. I'm going to make Christian come back over here because I don't have his phone number memorized. But if at any point tomorrow you have any questions, problems, concerns, anything, your timeline is off, whatever it might be, go ahead and take down our numbers. To reach me, again, I'm Carla, if you don't know me, to reach me, I am 262-331-4125. Call or text message usually works best. I am going to be driving in the morning as well, so a text is good. Sometimes it's me answering the phone is a little wonky, or I've got kids screaming in the background. So go ahead and text me. And then Christian, can you go ahead and give them your phone number?
262-215-7465.
7465. All right, guys. Any trouble at all? Again, anything on your mind, go ahead, shoot us a text or give us a call tonight or tomorrow morning. We're not sleeping until you guys are all done racing. So we will, if we hear from you, we will get back to you as soon as we can. All right, guys. See you on race day.